welcome. I'm so glad that you joined tonight for Crafts and Games Live. We are going to have a fun night tonight, creating a Mother's Day little accordion mini journal that you can do a memory journal with some pictures in it. I thought it would be really a fun thing so you could see how to make it. It's super easy, really and truly, and use one sheet of 12 by 12 and then embellish how you want to. So I'm excited to share this with you. I was going to do the first from scraps to masterboard swap video, but I decided to go ahead and go this route because Mother's Day is right around the corner. If you can believe it, I can't even believe that tomorrow is the last day of April. And saying all that to say, you really need to get your last entry in. I will be doing the video for the drawing for April Subscriber Appreciation Month. So if you haven't entered today, please make sure you do that. Also, May 1st, there will be a new announcement for a fun May Outlook. We will have a giveaway, and we will be adding to it. So you'll see. And so that's going to be fun as well. Then I've got a couple of the swaps printed from Sheila and from Rochelle, who've already done theirs. I may have missed more. Work has been very busy, so I've been running from here to there, if anybody can relate to that. So I hope everybody is doing great. I see a lot of you on, and so I'm very excited that you're here. Don't forget, Super Chat, Super Stickers are available if you're interested in that. I did speak or hear from Lori Wetmore today, and she is out gallivanting around with Jessica from Paper Terrace. And so I'm excited that they were able to connect. They live up there in that same area. Let's see, Tammy, I was wondering if you could, 30 seconds or so before starting to speak, I get... Oh, you get a commercial every time? Oh, you do? It should start it. I don't know why it doesn't. Anyway, all I was doing was welcoming everyone. So thank you for joining today. In May, I can gift some more memberships. So if you're not a member, you'll hear a little bit more about memberships, and it's going to be my the month I celebrate memberships. Sheila, I'm finishing up the spreadsheet for Sheila. I was waiting on a couple of people that wanted to send me their birthday information. So if you've already sent it, thank you. Sheila is such a giving, sweet person to recognize us and pray for us and all that kind of fun stuff. Hey, Regina. So if you wanted to participate in the Facebook portion of the April Spring Collab, you need to try to get, oh, Kimberly, thank you. So Kimberly has just gifted 5 memberships, and so you may have been a recipient of that. So that's great. Looks like 1, 2, oh, yep, Sheila, Margie's, cute, is it Cut Fam or Cute Fam? I need to know. You just need to tell me. Dear Angela's Vintage, yay, and Michelle. So welcome everybody. Hey Denise, good to see you too. So let's see, today we always, if you're new, we always do a chat it up. We do a lot of live chat in here because at the end, oh, well, Terry Lynn just gifted 5 more memberships. Don't want anybody to miss out on next month, right? So Pumpkin Porter, Nicole, Midwest, I can't see it, Midwest something, Diane, and Sue, congratulations. Welcome everybody. So if you're new, we do chat up a lot because at the end, I spin the live chat to pick winners for the giveaways. how many of you saw my video this morning where I hauled or unboxed my Amore Fabrics sari ribbon and lace and doilies and the sari silk? If you did, you might see something that I'm going to be giving away tonight in one of the 3 giveaways. So anyway, live chat is where I pull the winners, and you do have to be here to win. So chat it up. And today's emoji color, if you want to participate in that, is going to be pink. We're going pink today because kind of my thing is sort of pinkish. So, hey, Denise Levitt. Now, Denise Levitt, I did ask you a question on YouTube, and I don't think you ever saw that I asked you. So, anyway, I'm sorry. I had to go ahead and make a choice of what we were going to do tonight. So, anyway, is everybody ready? You did, Sherry. Yeah, Sheila. Yeah, so the sari silk and all the little pieces that I got are so pretty, so I had to share some for the price, and a little bit, not a lot. It's easy to mail that way. Okay, so we're gonna get started. First, I want to show you the couple of master boards that are part of the swap that I already printed, and they are gorgeous. You didn't see it? Oh, you did, but didn't see. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to see all the way to the end on that one. Please, pray for your power. Oh no, is your power out, Sheila? Oh goodness, are you having storms up there? Hey, Teresa, glad you made it. Oh, you got the scraps already, Teresa? That's amazing. You never know when things go to Canada and how quick they're gonna be. All right, so remember, you don't have to mail anything back as part of that swap, and there's information everywhere, especially in the Facebook group, because that's where you post your little masterboard that you create with it. So anyway, all right, my words are getting all twisted up because I'm thinking about 150 million things at one time, and only so many can come out of my mouth. So I will swap with you if you haven't got a partner, Mary. Yeah, let me write it down so I don't forget. I'll send you an envelope, Mary Matthews. Yeah, and you can continue to message me or message in the group. Let's see, Sheila. Yes. Let's see. Oh, it's on my way. Yay. Okay. Okay. Hey, Trish. Oh, is Rochelle going to swap with you? Okay. Rochelle's going to swap with you. Okay. All righty. Storms. Yeah, we're supposed to get some storms here too. So, you know, hopefully it will be okay. Mailing this weekend. Yeah, don't make it more than an ounce. As I'm going to show you, these two were able to make a full masterboard with what was sent to them. Okay, so Rochelle's got ya. I know, I love autocorrect. Don't you guys love it? All right, let's switch the screen here. I'm going to put my glasses on so that I am not struggling to see the chat anymore. I wanted to show you, this is Sheila's, and didn't she do a nice job? And she used not only the little postcard message I had in there, but she also cut out my stamp that was on the envelope. She did such a nice job. Good job, Sheila. I really love it. Okay, thanks, Maggie. All right, and then this one is Rochelle's, and Rochelle did an awesome job too. I'll make sure we're not going off the. And it was so funny because at first I forgot that I had sent her a photo that was in my stash that was out of a frame. And at first I thought, is that her husband? And then I remembered that I actually did that. And then I think I made Rochelle laugh about that. Yeah, I love it. I love it all. It's so good. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to participate, this is just a very fun thing. And then share the picture of your masterboard in my Facebook group. You don't have to mail anything back. You just have to send your scraps to swap with someone. And then, you know, then you can save the picture and print them out or whatever. I'm definitely going to save all of them that I and print them. And then maybe we'll do like a fun thing with them. Did they do a great job? You did love it. I knew you did. I had a momentary lapse there. Yeah, they're both really great. Hi, Patty and Alice. I'm so excited to see some new faces. Hi, Quilty. Is Butterfly on tonight? Hey, Sabrina. All right, so for the Mother's Day accordion, I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's just a little accordion mini memory album, and I made a little tuck spot here with a little latch, and it just opens up, and you have all these spaces where you can put pictures, notes, whatever you want to. So I've got this one kind of started, and then I'm going to show you how to make it. I also put 2 pockets here when I link them together so that way they can, you know, have a pocket. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to get it going, and then we're going to embellish this one. And it's super easy. Also, I wanted to find out if you're interested, okay? I pulled some little sentiments from the internet, and they are for Mother's Day, like a happy Mother's Day. Thanks for always helping me remember what's important in life, and today it is you, and you're the best. And just some few little sayings that you could put in there. And I wondered if any of you would like that. I could put it on my Ko-Fi site as a freebie if you're interested. So let me know. You have an ice cream man, Sabrina. Share with us. Hey, Heidi. This is some music that I had gotten from Lena at Amore Fabrics, and her video is from this morning. The video is from this morning. So let me know about these. I don't know if anybody is interested, but you can definitely put any sentiments on your, you don't have to use those for sure. You would like it? They're very simple, you know, and all that. All right, so if you look at this, it's a mini accordion album, and it's made out of 1 sheet. And the only extra piece that I had was a piece of solid that I cut from some paper I already had. All right, so to make it, we just need 1 12 by 12. So we're going to get one out of here. And I picked this one. Let me scoot you guys over a little bit. I picked this paper pad because of the florals and the colors. So I want to pick a different one to show you. So we could go with the pinks. I think we'll just do that, but I'll show you. This is from Crafter's Companion. It's really pretty papers, and it's double-sided, which is really perfect for this. But I also know it's hard to find double-sided paper, so you definitely don't have to have double-sided. But the papers are really pretty. Yeah. Alice, did you say Alice is out of the hospital or is not out of the hospital? I missed that. Yeah, these are beautiful, and I'm trying to decide which one to do. I like that one. I'm trying to make it where I don't have to cut too much of the flowers off. Isn't it beautiful, Sheila? I'm going to go with this one. All right. And this paper pad is called Positive Thoughts. And I think I got it when they were like selling out. So just watch for those. If you go to Crafter's Companion, you can definitely do that. So if you're, who is crafting along? Is anyone crafting along? Otherwise, I would suggest maybe taking a couple notes or saving the videos so that you don't forget, you know, like measurements or whatever. But they're not that many, so it's really easy. So first I'm going to score from top to bottom on this one. So let's see. I feel like, oh, there we go. Okay, so first I'm going to score from top to bottom. And I'm going to score 4 inches and 8 inches. So I debated. So I'm going to score at 4 inches. And then I have to flip mine over because it doesn't go all the way. I mean, I could get out my big scoreboard, but that's okay. So then I'm just going to score at 4. So you would score at 4 and 8, okay, on your large 12 by 12. So score at 4 from top to bottom. Then we're going to flip it and we're going to cut at 4 inches. So we're going to have 3 pieces. So this is a really fun idea, and I love making things for Mother's Day. Although my mom is not here, I like showing you guys, and then if I want to make something for some other mom or someone that's like a mom, right? Yeah, here you go with the numbers, but these are simple. They're all 4s. Okay, so we're going to cut this at 4 inches for 3 times. So 4, and then this one at 4. So now you have 3 pieces. Okay, all right. I love all the pinks. They're pretty. Okay, so then you're going to take, I need to cover my, all right, so then you're going to take and you're going to fold like an accordion, kind of like a fan. And you're just going to burnish the folds. Okay. So the first one is like this. Okay. Like that. All right, and then the next one, going to do the same thing. And you may fold it back. It depends on how it connects to the one before it. So this one will end up making the first pocket. So we're going to cut out a little half circle here so that you can see it's a pocket. And then we're going to glue that together like a pocket. Now for this one, for the accordion to open correctly, you have to place this one on this way. Okay, so you want your accordion to open all the way like this, right? So that's how you want your accordions to glue together for the 2 pockets. So let me show you. On this one, you have a pocket here where you glued the 2 together, and then you have a pocket here where you glued 2 and 3 together. So 1 and 2, 2 and 3, if we think about that. So what you want to do is you want to decide which part you want to be the front. So I'm choosing this one to be the front of my little journal. Okay. So for this one, this is going to end up being the pocket. So I'm going to grab my hole punch, my small one, because this is a little mini journal. And I'm just going to cut it halfway in, about in the middle. So we got that. And then what I do is I glue it this way, because we want it to go out like that, right? So that's the way I want it to go. this way. So we want it to open up like that. So you want to fold it to where it'll open up like that. Hey, Sherry, just playing with paper. Yes. Okay, so for the pocket, I'm just putting glue around the edges of the 3 sides. Not the side where the thumb hole is, of course. And we're just going to line that up. And glue it down. And it's really, really pretty, making a little mini memory journal. And you could do it for anyone, really, and you don't have to do it for Mother's Day, but I thought this was a great time to do it. Doing some fussy cutting. All right, so one thing too is watch where you glue, and make sure that's where you want it to be to open up, because if you did, you still have a little bit of time to change it if you glued the wrong side together, right? And then this is such a dark color, you can't really see the thumb hole, but it's right there. Okay, so for the next one, we want to do the same thing, and we want it to open this way. So it's going to fold that way, this way and that way. So I'm going to put my thumb hole in there. Now, is this the way that I want my fold to come out? Yes. So if you did it backwards, in other words, if you did it this way, and let's see, if you folded it the other way and did it this way, it would stick out like this, and it wouldn't necessarily make the pocket you want it to make. Does that make sense? Hi, Martha. All right, so we're going to glue this pocket together. All right, like this. Okay, and then I'm going to get that extra glue off of there. So then that's my little accordion, right? Very simple, one sheet of 12 by 12. All right, so then I've already got this one started, so I want to show you the additions that I made to it already, and then show you where I would add the pictures. So this one, this is a little piece of solid, just a piece of solid cardstock, and I glued it starting about right here, so it's pretty much long piece, probably about 6 inches or so. But I wanted to make sure that I had it where I could tuck it in here, and because of the beautiful design on here, you almost can't see the slit mark, but I can show you on that side. There's a little slit mark here, and I can tuck in that little closure. Now, I did not put it on this side. I could have done 2, but I thought this was enough, really. And so anyway, so I put a little lace here, and then on these ends right here where it folds into here like that. And so what I wanted to do was embellish. So I put some tags in the 2 pockets just so that you could see actually where the pockets are because of the dark colored scrapbook paper. Does anyone have spares? Okay, see, I saw your video. Oh, you really scored on some beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I did. Winds have died down. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Does anyone have spares? What are you looking for, Kimberly? 3 Denises. Yeah. All right, so what I wanted to do, though, because it's a little memory album, is I wanted to take some photos and mat them and then put them on there. It's kind of like the star, right? And then I also wanted to make some little note places for jotting down little memories or anything that you would want. So on the front, though, we can add that Mother's Day here that I had. And honestly, it's very easy when you have it printed out, because then you're not worried that your handwriting isn't nice enough or whatever. Or if you have a stamp, that's nice too, or you can just handwrite it, whichever way you want. So I'm just going to cut this out and show you, and put this on the front. We're going to mat and layer it on the front, just a little simply. And we'll just take a little piece of the pink, okay? And so I want to measure this to see. This is 2 1/4 by 1 3/8. So I usually add a little bit to it. So I want a little piece that would be 2 1/2. Okay, so it'll fit on here like this, right? And then instead of 1 3/8, which is what this ended up being, I'll add another 1/8, another quarter, which would be 1 5/8. So that's just kind of how I measure, and then that fits on there just like that. I don't know, am I too far away? Are you guys seeing? Okay, let's get you closer. All right, so what I'm going to do is just glue this down first, and then I'm going to show you about the mat and layer of the pictures. Oh, thank you, Michelle. So glad you're here. Okay, so because this will go on here, we're just going to glue it on. Now you could do 3D foam if you wanted to and make it kind of dimensional, but we're just gonna, let's see, I don't want to cover up my slit though. Let's see, it's moving a little bit. Get it on here right. A little slit is there, so I want to make sure I'm not covering up that slit. Okay, so we're going to get this even on here. Okay, and then for the front, I thought I would add also some pearls. So I have a little bit of pearls here, and my little applicator. I was done with numbers. Yes, I am done with numbers, but it was just in case you wanted to cut that out. I do get teased about math on here. If you're new, you might not know what they're talking about. All right, let's see. We have green and pink. We have some green and pink. So we'll use that. That would be pretty. Put those on there. And we'll just put them on there, and that'll add a little more pizzazz. Little pizzazz. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is add these photographs. And these would be, it would be like it was for my mom, but of course she's not here. Also on the front, I added a little lace like I showed you, and glued that down. And then on the little closure tab, I glued a little heart. So, all right, so let me show you. I'm hoping that this rain does not cause the electric to go out. So we'll see. All right, so inside, remember these are 4 by 4. So these pictures, I wanted to show you that too. So to get pictures the right size, sometimes you don't have a way to do that exactly when you're making these. So what I did was I used a free app, and I want to tell you what it is. It's called Pick Frame, and I put 2 on a page from my phone, and then they come out to be about this size, which is about 2 3/4 square, which is perfect for this size little mini album. So it's called Pick Frame, and it's free. Now there is a paid version if you want it, but it's really neat. So I'm just going to trim off the extra, and we're going to trim the pictures down so that they're the right size to fit on the page. So I want it to be right at 2 3/4 square. And we're going to trim this one. All right. And so I wanted to tell you about that app. All right. So I'm just going to glue these on and glue them into the journal. So that's why I say it's a memory journal. And this is just a piece of pink cardstock that I cut down to 3 by 3. All right, so is everybody following along? Sounds like everybody's talking about food, and that's okay too. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down here, and these are of me, so FYI, in case you were wondering. Let's see if this fits. Okay, I need to trim this one a little bit more. Rice Krispie bars. That sounds good too. So I had really dark hair when I was a little baby. All right, we'll let that one slide like that. All right. And so you could embellish this however you want to. My thought was pictures, and so you could do them like this. You can do anything you want, you know, flowers, whatever you want to do. I was just trying to make it simple and easy to put together for Mother's Day. Yeah, the squares. Squares are easy. Okay, I'm going to trim this a little bit more. Some of them are a little bit bigger. Rice Krispie bars. You guys are so funny. So this is my Kalau glue. It is not something that I can get easily anymore because they won't send it overseas. So I'm using what all I have. And then there are some different glues out there. There's a PVA glue that's really good for book binding. There's Fabri-Tac. I particularly like this glue because I like how it holds everything in place and it doesn't soak into paper. The bond is really strong and I like that. Hey, Lori. Oh, potluck tomorrow. Don't know what to bring. Do you have to bring a side dish or an entree? Apologies. Oh, Tammy. Hi, Maggie. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one here. And I did put some lace here. Now, on the back where I put the closure, I did cover it with some paper that I had. Okay. Now, for this one, I wanted to add a little pad, and I just have some tiny papers, and I thought that I would do it this way. So I've got some little papers cut out, and I'm going to take just a little piece of some papers that I have, and I'm going to grab, it doesn't matter really, it could be anything. So what I want to do though is I want to cut it just a tad bigger than the pad, and then about a ½ inch taller, and then I'm going to pull that over and staple it. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here. Just a quick measurement, not even pulling out the trimmer. And then I'm going to pull this over like this. Super simple. And then we're going to staple. I got my stapler right here. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this part onto here. And these papers, I think I cut them little squares, like 2.5 inches. by 2.5 inches. And then I have some flower stamps. So I thought, well, we'll just stamp a flower on here. Let's see. Oh, where am I? There it is. So got like some little flowers. I've got this one here. This little bud. How about this one? Because it's a little, and I should have done it before, but I'm talking too much, I think. So we're just going to do a little pink. This is called Plum Jam. I'm just going to stamp that on there. Like that. And so that just adds to the little note page. And if you wanted to, you could actually, you know, like make a little pen to go with it, or, you know, just whatever. And you could put notes up there. I have some different things, or you could write it, and you could just write it. Let's see, I'll just write it. So I just got a little brush pen, so we could just put notes. Just like that. That's good enough. There may be other things. Yeah, there could be, Craft Stash may have some Collal glue also. I've purchased some all-purpose glue from them. And I've also looked on Amazon, and I've seen some glues. This is my favorite, though. It really is. Now, one thing about the Collal glue, it is alcohol-based. So you wouldn't want to use it with, is it called YOLO paper, because that's really not paper. It's made out of plastic, and it will eat through it, so you don't want to do that. And we are going to do a very fun craft with that, with some alcohol inks coming soon, but not tonight. All right, so we're going to finish putting these pictures in here. And that is a cute little girl right there, just saying. Shipping overseas, yeah. Now, Crafter's Companion does do a good rate for shipping overseas, but it's just some things are not shipping anymore, like this Collal glue. I don't know why. It's not. They did on Etsy. I don't think I cut that quite right, so we'll cover that up with a little bit. So this is when I was 2. So that was a couple of years ago. How many people do we have in this group right now? It says there's 30 people watching. That's what it says. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Let's do another. Let's see. So let's put this one here. And then I've got this one with my dad. And so mainly the main focus on this one are pictures, right? So let's see. Got this one. This one I put on crooked. I don't know why. There we go. I think I gotta fix that. All right. Keep knocking things over. You know, one thing too is when you're on live, everybody sees everything, right? Okay, let me turn this one. I want to hear the thunder, so maybe I should try to get done kind of quick for you guys so we don't cut it off and not be able to get back. Heidi, I'm so glad you're here. What are you looking for? There, it says there's well, it says 27 people watching now. Okay, let's get this on. Okay, so let's put this one here. It's not, there we go. Now we can add any kind of embellishments that you want to. I'm going to add another one of these little sheet pads on here. Like that. And you could add pockets also if you wanted to. You can make it however extensive you want it to be. So let's just see the size here for this one. And remember, we're just estimating. We're not making it difficult to measure or anything. So we're just estimating and go up a little bit. And we're going to fold that over. Now, if you want to measure it, just measure a ½ inch taller than whatever your pad is going to be. Okay. And we're going to glue this in. So we're just making it kind of a fun little memory gift for Mom. Okay, so I didn't put anything here because this is where I tuck in. So I could put like a little, just a little something. Let's see. Let's just put it on this side here, just to embellish a little bit. And you would measure it according to whatever you have on your, when you make yours. So we gotta put a little flower on this one. Let's see. We'll just do the little bud here. Okay. It is really cute and so easy that you could really whip these up pretty quick. So like if you wanted to do them for other people in your life on Mother's Day, maybe you have some people you celebrate like a mom, you might want to do that. And so like for instance, these little words or greetings are pretty awesome. So let's just cut them out and see if we can place them in here. And we're going to do cut right there. And I just did this kind of quick, so we'll have to kind of redo it, but that's okay. We can do that. Okay, so we've got this one. And this one. And if Mom's like music or flowers, or you know, if they have a particular theme, that's what I would go with. For instance, you could make it flowers, but maybe your person that you're going to make this for likes something else. You know, maybe they like mushrooms, or maybe they like music, like I said, or piano, or maybe they like horses or whatever. You know, you could make it specific to their likes. So, for instance, you could take these, you could put one on the front, whatever, but like for instance, Moms are double-sided tape, are like double-sided tape. They hold everything in life together. And let's go around the edge with this a little bit. You guys are so fun. Your daughter got promoted to assistant manager of Hobby Lobby. Wow, that's awesome. So let's put this one here. Let's put it on the green so it kind of stands out. And then let's grab a little, do we want a heart or flower? Let's see, I've got both. Let's grab a flower. And put this flower on this page, and like that. And then we could put something else down here if we wanted to, or like another little picture or anything. And then you just keep working. So for instance, our family wouldn't be where we were today without all the sacrifices you've made. We're grateful for you, Mom. And wouldn't it be awesome, you know, to just put these throughout? I mean, you don't have to just have one sentiment, but you could. So let's put this one on here. Let's just put it at the bottom of the picture. All right, and then you can flip it over. And like, for instance, this one, my love for you is bigger than that overflowing pile of dishes in the sink. Yeah, that happens once in a while, right? Let's see. Let's see. Get this on here. So cute. And then I want to put a heart here. So we're going to put a little heart. Okay. And then I feel like this picture is kind of crooked, but I don't know. Maybe we could just put a sentiment up there. Thanks for always helping me remember what is important in life, and today is you. You're the best. You received your shimmer? Oh, you'll love it. It's so fun to play with. And I didn't do a whole bunch of mixed media with this and everything because not everybody has that. And I didn't want you to feel like, oh, I have to make it like this. So I need all this, you know, extra stuff. And you don't, to make it pretty and thoughtful. Okay, this one says you were spot on about, well, everything. Grateful to have you as my mom. And so we can do that. I'll just kind of do it a little crooked on this side. And then we can add, you can always add more lace or whatever you like. And then let's put, let's see where we are. This one. We can just put this one on the back here. So there's about, I don't know how many were there, but I've got one more on another page. But your boundless love and steadfast support have molded me into the individual I am today. Wishing you a joyful Mother's Day. So these are really fun, and you guys said that you would like to have them. So I will put them on my Ko-Fi site as a freebie. So you can go check that out and enjoy. Let's see, what color do we want? Enjoy using it. If you get to make an accordion little album like this, or if you make anything else, you know, you can make a card or whatever you'd like. Of course, you don't have to make it like mine, but this is just one way. And kind of fun, right, to do this. So I like to add lace to just about anything anymore these days. So I'm just going to add some lace to some of the pages just to give it a little bit more pizzazz and specialness. So we're just going to do that. I have a little shelf, some pictures of my mom. So maybe I will just put this in there with that. And then it can be a memory album with these little pictures of me. Yeah, you guys are welcome. Also, the new kit will be out on May 1st, and it's going to be pretty, and I hope that you love it. There will be freebies on Fridays. We'll be back to Fridays. And I think you will enjoy it a lot. I think you will. And then on this side, let's add a little more lace. Oh, creating with Jovi. Yay! It was so fun having the spring collab with Jovi. Did you guys enjoy that spring collab? Yes. Jovi, did you get my envelope for the swap and glue for April? I know I mailed it, but I didn't know. Yeah. Let's see. I want to do this way. All right. So I'm almost done, at least with this, for how it is. Now, another thing, too, if you wanted to make this for someone and you're saying, oh, no, there's nowhere to write anything. Well, you can write on the tags. You can write on the note pages. So any way they look, there will be something. So you would close it like this. It pretty much stays closed anyway, but you could also put like a little clip on here. Should we do that? Should we put a little clip? Let's do it. Let's see if this one will work. So you could clip it like that, tuck this in, and then, you know, close this like that. Let's see, Tammy, no, well, I haven't checked the mail today. The only ones I've received so far are Jovi's. You did get it, okay. Okay, perfect, just making sure. All right, swap and glue is really fun. It challenges me, and I like that challenge. Okay, so this is what we do. We're gonna take that clip off, and we open it up, and it opens all the way like this, right? And then if we look at it on this side, we have this all made together. Right? So pretty fun, pretty easy, and special for somebody. What do you guys think? Yeah, time does fly so quick. Oh, I know. I'm very excited about the May kit too. Okay. Okay, so this is easy. You guys can definitely do this, and it doesn't take very long, and you can make it really special. If you have a daughter that you want to do something for, you could definitely do it. And remember the pick frame. It's a free app on, well, at least on the Apple Store, and that would be an easy way to get the pictures the right size if you can print them, if you have a printer to print them. I gotta find my little thingamajiggy that goes into my glue. I always seem to lose that thing. You know, I take it out and I know where it's at when I take it out, but then it's gone. Does anybody want to play a game? So we're going to play a game, and I'm going to pull out everything, and I will show you what I put in the packets for the winners. I'm trying to find my pen, though. All right, putting everything away, but definitely don't want any puppies stepping on a pen. Here it is. And you guys like that, Cindy A. Lewis? Is that the coolest little thingy? Hey, Jersey. Sorry your prize went to your old address. I was really hoping they would forward it, but we will get it resent. Come on, pen, get in there. I had the wrong address on it. Oh no, Debbie. I don't know how it had the wrong address. Okay. Bye, Jovi. Okay, so for the winners, I have pulled out pretty much the same, some white mostly, and then a piece of the blue sari. So pretty. So we've got each one of you has some white of the lace and then a piece of the blue, because everybody loved the blue so much. So Okay, so I'll show you all three. They're all basically the same. Got your whites. Let's see, this one's in here. And then a piece of the blue. And these are just snippets of the fabric and everything. Just so pretty. The numbers are wrong. Oh no, I'm very sorry, Debbie. I must have been looking at two different ones at the same time. I have to apologize because I'm going to tell you that spreadsheet I have is so small. I'll fix it. Okay. All right. So let's get this on here. We're going to play a word game. And you'll get it as it gets going. It's pretty easy. Today's 4/29. I hope that you love this fabric. It will, and lace. It will be fun to use on your projects, maybe on your tags and envelopes. All right. So you ready? I do have it. I'm gonna write over the lines real quick so that you can see, because it was in pencil, so that I could, in case I needed to, erase. Okay, so it's like a crossword puzzle, but not totally. Like, I mean, it's hand done. So these are all letters. I'm gonna give you a clue, and then we'll fill it in. Okay, so yeah, it probably was. I'm so sorry. Was it the April kit? The April mailing, Debbie? I was trying to get those out and just probably totally did that. I'm glad they found you, though. Okay, so this is like one across here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. And it is something that you remember. Something that you remember. Do you want me to give you a clue what the first letter is? Something you remember. Yeah, April. Okay. So sorry. I'm waiting for answers. Oh, Cindy, look at you. It is a memory. Memory. Okay. So then if we go down, it's a very special lady in your life. Down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it starts with M. A very special lady in your life. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag sometimes. Ah, very good. Mother. Or someone can be mother-like, you know. Okay, so a 3-letter word. We're going to go down. And this is a month. No, across. Sorry. This is a month that you celebrate mothers. Across. It's 3 letters. Is that a little pig nose, Tammy? Alice's mother. Alice was right. May. That's correct. So May. Okay. Now let's go down. This is another name for mother. 3 letters. And it starts with an M and it ends with an M. Alice was right, Patty. May. Hi, Janice. watching? A little piggy nose makes me laugh. Oh, yep, and it is mom. Okay, now we have a 3-letter word going down that starts with A. That is what you do when you paint, or it's a form of what? Crafts, and you might be a teacher of this subject. It starts with A. That's right, Denise and Teresa. You both got it real fast. Art. Yep, and there comes everybody else. Very good. Okay, so across, we're going to, this, I was reaching, this is part of a flower. It's the, it's not the leaves, but it holds the flower like a rose. It's 4 letters and has T as the second letter. No, it's only these 4. Yes, stem. Very good. There's a space here. Okay. Then the last word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. And it's something that I hope I bring to your face whenever we get together on live or you watch a video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starts with S. You have gotten them all, Alice. Good job, Debbie. That's it. A smile. I hope I do bring a smile to your face. Good job, everybody. Good job, Alice. All right. I'm really happy that you all came tonight. Let's pull a winner for these 3. And hopefully I'll get your address correct. So let's see, we're kind of zoomed in a little bit. Okay. So are we ready? If I don't have your address, this is an address. You can send me your address just in case. Okay. Prizes at cindyaLewis.com. Okay. Let's pick a winner. And a winner is Mary Matthews. Mary, did you win before? Didn't you win maybe last week? If you did, I'm going to send your winnings together. Okay, ready? Let's pick another winner. And it's Sherry Vanderpool. Sherry, are you on? Do I have your address, Sherry? Not sure I do. Make sure that you send it to me just in case. Prizes at cindyaLewis.com. Okay, let me try one more, and it landed on Debbie Walker. Debbie Walker. Okay, good job. So tonight's winners are Mary, Sherry, and Debbie. And I tell you what, I'm going to give somebody this one that I put together tonight. It's not embellished. You can embellish it. I'm just going to send that to you like this, and you can embellish it how you want to. So let me get another Post-it note. And if you don't want it or you're not interested in it, just let me know and I will gift it to someone else. All right, let's see. Heidi. Heidi, would you like to win this? this pre-put together mini album. I hope you all had fun, got some inspiration. This is a really sweet project and pretty easy to put together. And fun to make. Oh, and fun to make. Really fun to make. Let's see. I have to get my... Yes. Thank you guys. Have a great week. Yes. Great. Okay. Well, I will send that out to you. Everybody, Mary, you got a swap partner with Rochelle, right? Sweet dreams, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Hopefully you won't have any bad weather. You are excited. Yay. All right. Yes, it's pretty easy. Just need one sheet of 12 by 12. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Until next time.